I'm Dave from The Peculiars. I've been writing songs for a number of years now. I live in Surrey, in Leatherhead, and I live in a log cabin actually. And I get my buddies round, and we love acoustic music, so we get around and jam with Alex and Adam, often these guys who are recording on this album too. And you know, it's great fun. We love to write about stuff that is true to us today. For this EP, you know, I had lots of songs in my sort of back catalogue that I'd written a long time ago, but I wanted to write something that was fresh for me right now. And Scars and Stripes is trying to unpack the idea that a lot of Christians, or people who call themselves Christians, I think, first and foremost align themselves with their country, with their flag, or some kind of sense of nationality before the kingdom of God. And I guess the challenge to myself and to others that I wanted to raise was actually, if you are a Christian, your first and foremost commitment is to the kingdom of God, which is to love people. And where you live or what flag you fight for or whatever comes secondary. And actually wanted to inspire people that it's through his scars that he got on the cross that actually is what saves us and what helps us carry on. The other song I did is called Forever and a Day, written by a guy called Anthony Skinner. And every time I pick up the guitar and want to spend some time worshiping, it tends to be the first song I think of to play every time for the last 5 years. So when you guys asked me to play a cover, I thought that's definitely going to be the one I'm going to do. Yeah, I've always been really inspired by artists that are willing to be vulnerable and willing to be real about things that aren't always that pretty. And they're not always the biggest, most popular artists, but some of the guys that have inspired me in the last few years are Anthony Skinner, Josh Garrels, Mumford & Sons have inspired me a lot. Josh Record, a close friend of mine, he's a fantastic artist, really inspiring. One of the things that's really awesome about my musical friends and me is that none of us are full-time musicians. We all have other jobs and work in youth work or in business, or a lot of my friends work with young people actually. And I think the beauty that affords us is that we can just keep telling the truth. We can just keep putting out the music that is most real to us at that time, whatever step of the journey we're going through. So in terms of like my aspirations for the future, I just want to keep doing that with people that I love and sharing the stuff that's most real to us. If people like it, that's fantastic, and I'd love it to be shared and to go around the world. Join the conversation on Twitter with the hashtag #RiseTheAlbum.